y'all, Alan here from MB Motorsports in Tinton Falls, New Jersey, mbmotorsports.com, and right now I'm going to show you how to reset the security code, or at least get the security code for your radio. A lot of different cars have this, and a lot of times after you disconnect the battery, you'll need the security code to make the system work. You'll get error codes, it just won't work. It is a security feature. A lot of times if you're the new owner of the car, there will be a card in the glove compartment that has the code that you can put back in, or sometimes within the glove compartment or other areas of the car depending on the manufacturer. But sometimes when you buy a used car, this is very hard to find, and you still need to get it to make the system work. So this is a 2002 Acura CL, and it has an error code, and what I'm going to do is actually find out what the code is, and it will give you two codes. And those codes, you take there's a U code and there's an L code. And those codes you can either submit it to Acura on their website, or sometimes if you're lucky you can just give an Acura dealership a call, tell them what the situation is, and they should be able to provide you with the code. They might have to verify ownership, but this should work for you. Okay, so right now I do have an error code, and let me just go ahead. I'll turn the key on just to start it, and it says error 6, which you can press a couple different numbers and it's going to ask you for the code. So we do have an error, and this is most likely due to the power being disconnected. So I checked over the car. This one does not have a manual with it or the actual radio reset information. So what I'll have to do is get the letters. So what you want to do is make sure the power to the radio is off. Take the key, put the key in the ignition, put it to accessories, and then what you're going to want to do is at the same time you're going to want to hold the 1 and 6 button, which works on a lot of these Acura models. Different cars may vary, so you might have to look things up online to see what the actual combination is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold the 1 and 6 button at the same time, and I'm going to hit the power button, and then you see the letter will come up. It says U3003, and then the next number is an L number, L4897. With those numbers, write them down because Acura will ask you for these numbers. If you put it in on the website, you'll need the VIN and some other information, but these are the numbers that you're going to need, and it tells me what the error code is. Now what I can do, it's going to ask me for the code. So I called Acura. You can still see the error code is coming up. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and push in the sequence for the code. So now it tells me error, and I'm going to push in the sequence that I was told for this code. Very, very easy after you get it. It's usually 5 or 6 numbers. And now your player is working once again. I hope this little tutorial on resetting your security code on your radio in this 2002 Acura CL has helped you out. Again, it might take a few minutes to get everything situated, get that code, get Acura to send you the actual security code, but put it in a safe place for next time. That way you don't have to go through all the madness. Very, very easy to do. A lot of the same type of idea that goes with other manufacturers, and you can always call them. I know Honda also does things like this. You can submit it online, or maybe call a Honda dealership. But again, I hope this has helped. I'm Alan from MB Motorsports, mbmotorsports.com, or check us out on Facebook, facebook.com/MB Motorsport.